Welcome to Gemara Academy. In this class, we will learn Tosfos Dibra Maschil Arba Rishuyos L'Shabbos. Let's begin by looking at the chart of the Gemara, so we can see what Tosfos is coming to explain. So here at the beginning of the Brisa, it began by saying Arba Rishuyos L'Shabbos, that there are 4 Rishuyos for Shabbos, and we mentioned that they are Rishus HaYachid, Rishus HaRabim, a Carmelis, and a Makim P'tur. So let's see the general outline of Tosfos. The Brisa said that there are 4 Rishuyos for Shabbos, and Tosfos is going to ask that there are 5 Rishuyos. There are actually 5 Rishuyos when it comes to Shabbos, so why does it say 4 Rishuyos l'Shabbos? So let's see Tosfos now in the flowchart form. So the Brisa taught that there are 4 Rishuyos by Shabbos. So Tosfos brings a question from the Rashba. The Rashba finds this to be difficult. He should say that there are 5 Rishuyos, since by a karfif that's bigger than 2 be'isa, a karfif is a very large area that's enclosed by a fence. So the din is that if there's a karfif that's larger than 2 be'isa, that was not closed in for the purpose of a residence. In other words, it wasn't a home built there and they encircled it in order to encircle the home, but rather it was just built as a closed-off area. The din over there is that if a person carries from that area into Rishus HaRabim or from the Rishus HaRabim into that area, he's chayiv. And at the same time, a person can carry within the karfif more than 4 amas. See, here we have a 5th Rishus. It's not like any of the other Rishuyos. It's not like a Rishus HaYachid because the person can carry inside. It's not like a Rishus HaRabim because if he carries 2 Rishus HaRabim, he's chayiv. It's not like a Carmelis, because by a Carmelis, when he carries to Rishus HaRabim, it's Asr, but he's not Chayiv. Here he's going to be Chayiv. And it's certainly not like a Makim P'tur. So we have over here a 5th Rishus. And Tosfos answers that the truth is, it's not a 5th Rishus. It's really a complete Rishus HaYachid. A Karfif is a Rishus HaYachid. And therefore, if a person carries from it to the Rishus HaRabim, or from the Rishus HaRabim to it, he's Chayiv, because he's carrying to Rishus HaYachid. It's just that regarding carrying within the Karfif, that they made it to be like a Carmelis. And therefore, we don't count it as a separate Rishus, since we already counted the case of a Rishus HaYachid in the case of a Carmelis. What Tosfos is bringing out over here is that it's not a 5th Rishus, but rather it's a combination of 2 Rishuyos. So, if it would be an entirely different Rishus, it would be appropriate to count it. But over here, since it's just a combination of 2 Rishuyos, so although it has distinct dinim that are not found in any other Rishus, we don't count it as a distinct Rishus, since it's not a distinct Rishus. It's just the dinim that are distinct. The Rishus is not. It's just a combination of a Rishus HaYachid and a Carmelis. So it's really a Rishus HaYachid. Since it's closed off, it's more than 4 tefachim by 4 tefachim. The walls are more than 10 tefachim high. It's a Rishus HaYachid. It's just because of its size, and as a result of Gzeira, which is explained elsewhere, that they established that a person cannot carry within it, and it's going to be like a Carmelis. And Tosfos concludes that this also explains why we don't count a courtyard that doesn't have an Erev. A courtyard that doesn't have an Erev also has the qualities of a Karpif. It's really a Rishus HaYachid. And therefore, if a person carries from it to Rishus HaRabim, or from Rishus HaRabim to it, he'll be chayiv. And at the same time, he can carry from the courtyard to Rishus HaYachid, from Rishus HaYachid to the courtyard. So it also has sheared qualities, but it's not a new distinct Rishus. It's really a Rishus HaYachid that we give it some dinim of another Rishus. And therefore we don't count it, since it's not a distinct Rishus, it's just distinct dinim. And those dinim result that we give it a combination of 2 Rishuyos. So to summarize, Tosfos explains that even if we find a Rishus that has distinct dinim from the other 4, what we look at is it a distinct Rishus or not? Not are the dinim distinct. If the Rishus is not distinct, but rather it's a combination of 2 Rishuyos, and therefore it has distinct dinim, we will not count it, since we already counted those 2 Rishuyos. It's included in that.